So, jetzt Buch 2. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie viele Bücher es gibt. 5 oder so, bin mir nicht sicher.
Hush, baby, hush.
Haschisch, was?
Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
Kian Strikes Back, oder was?
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why don't we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever eat him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
Nico mag uns nicht.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted.
Das war April.
To be reborn.
Das war gerade April, die, vielleicht hat er sich das auch noch eingebildet, aber es war die Stimme.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, and that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Okay.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Yeah, Kian. Wo bin ich? Sieh dich hinein, klar wohnen. Okay, ruhig. Sieh dich um ist relativ, weil ich kann mich hier nicht umsehen. Hallo, hier sind Sachen. Ich würde die gerne angucken. Okay, die scheinen die nicht zu interessieren. Was?
After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Die reden über uns.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Rebell.
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what?
Shh.
They're waiting for you out in the main hall.
Okay. Aber erstmal durchsuche ich alles. Und finde nix.
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Das ist eine andere Welt übrigens, ne? Deshalb gibt es ja auch andere Wesen. Was ist das denn für eine Zauberfackel? Die warten da, aber ich würde gerne halt, bevor ich dahin gehe, kann der laufen? Nee, kann er nicht. Kann gehen. Mal in eine andere Richtung gucken. Aber scheinbar kann ich mich erst richtig umgucken, wenn ich mit denen gesprochen habe. Aber ich gehe da nochmal hinten lang. Wer bist du? Einfach random Rebell? Gar nicht. Nicht mal random Rebell. Wer bist du? Du siehst anders aus als die anderen. Willst du mit mir reden? Wollen wir Freunde sein? Nein. Was ist mit dir? Wollen wir Freunde sein? Ich suche Freunde. Ich habe keine Freunde. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt zu den anderen. Aber schon krass. Dieses Zeichen verfolgt einem im ganzen Spiel. Aber ich habe hier schon geguckt, ob ich nicht hier gucken kann. Hier ist eine Wahrsageschüssel oder sowas. Aber nein, hier kann ich mir auch nicht gucken. Ja, ich muss erst zu den Typen da gehen. Hallo Leute, ich wollte euch ausspionieren, hat nicht geklappt. Aha, gut gekleideter Rebell, das macht den Unterschied.
That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
Aha, okay.
A young Zid. There were some in Mazadir, but they were hunted like animals.
Turning the Sentinel?
Why would I be as obvious as turning the Sentinel? That's a fool's move.
I don't know.
Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to fill the barrels. Take Anik with you, and Ina also. They've both been begging for a mission. She'll keep guard while the two of you hoist the barrels.
He looks somewhat familiar.
I'm told our baskets are
I've seen
empty,
him before.
save for that awful flatbread. A poor breakfast wreaks havoc on morale.
Okay.
The traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen there's still pain, but I'm wounded. I won't answer their questions until I'm in some pain, but my wounds are healing. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Mercuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, kann der Typ nicht mal ein Auge
The
zudrücken?
resistance, Alpani.
Das wäre aber gemein.
Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The captain. The captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. This creature, this man. Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
I will not let anyone, least of all a dull. My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a... Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
Okay.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them.
Naja, doch. Die haben dich gerettet, ne? Und der eine hat sein Leben für
What
dich
would you have
gegeben.
me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enum. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Okay.
Liko. Enough.
Sprich mit den Enu, Liko und dem einst blinden Bob. Okay, reden wir aber erstmal mit der Hirtin.
You have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name, and Liko has his reasons. You may want to speak with him.
And what if he's right? What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai is... he was a man who spoke his mind, and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you. With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I will try not to disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepard.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Blind faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes. Kian, would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
She saved me. Of course, Shepard. Before all this, I was the Apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many Trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Mercuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers. It was a lot more complex. Then I met April Ryan, rebel leader. Of course, I didn't know it then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She was strong and honorable and good. She stood up to me. She questioned my beliefs, my faith, my mission. Her strength made me question everything. But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance, blindly, on faith. I finally tracked down the Scorpion. April Ryan. Infidel. Terrorist. Leader of the Resistance. Nothing made sense. But a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her. To April. They killed her. Decimated the Resistance. Sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead, a walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the Resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt. For that I'm grateful.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
Okay, wie ihr vielleicht gehört habt, ist gerade bei mir geklingelt. Ich müsste gleich jemanden anrufen. Die haben das über Wasser gebaut hier, ne? Ja, er hat dafür, also er ist nicht direkt schuld daran, dass April gestorben ist, aber er hat letztendlich die Leute, die sie umgebracht haben, hingeführt. Und ja, jetzt will er es halt wieder gut machen. Moment, ich rufe da eben kurz zurück, mal gucken, was es war und schalte mich eben auf stumm. Bis gleich. ich bin wieder da. Oh nein, er ist wieder da. Okay, wir sollen mit den Leuten reden. Und anscheinend kann ich mich jetzt auch hier ein bisschen mehr umschauen. Mal gucken. Ah, jetzt kann er auch laufen. So, wunderbar.
They're a scruffy lot, these rebels. How can they really expect to win against my people?
Okay. Was haben wir hier? Und etwas sich entgegen etwas zu stellen, heißt nicht unbedingt immer zu gewinnen.
Truth be told, they may not look like much and they don't have the resources, but they won't give up until the Azadi are gone, or their resistance is dead.
Wer bist du? Mit dir kann ich nicht reden. Aber nicht. Ich weiß aber, dass... Kann ich nicht keine der Türen hier aufmachen? Ärgerlich. Okay, schauen wir mal. Rebell. Keiner hat von denen Namen. Junge
Oh, shut your trap and play your instrument.
A young
Don't
Zig.
pressure me. I need to
There
think.
were some in Azadir, but
Right,
they
that's
were
this
hunted
game
like
bugger then.
animals.
Just do what you normally...
Hello. Hi. So, new guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around. So, hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
I can't not speak with these people, now that I'm supposed to be part of their resistance.
Natürlich verdient.
I am.
Great, hello. Azadi, huh? That's... yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know that... You think that's all we do?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. I just... We don't get to socialize with Azadi very often. The ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
Nein, also ich finde die lustig. Ich wünschte, sie hätte mehr
She's
Selbstbewusstsein.
trying her best.
Aber ich glaube, gerade...
Despite her prejudices, despite how the Azadi... how we have treated her and her people, she's willing to give me a chance.
Genau, einmal das und ich glaube auch, ne, also ich wünschte, sie wäre selbstbewusster, aber ich glaube, das gerade macht es lustig, mit ihr zu reden. Also nein, ist alles okay.
You're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
I will speak with him. In private.
Oh, okay. Private. Got it. Won't pry.
Du hast doch
I'm
nichts
trying to cut
gemacht.
back on the prying.
Alles gut.
So, what's your story, daughter of...
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That's the word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm girl. And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure. Never saw that one coming. Well, that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zid wife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
Alles gut, Enu. Chill.
I'm sure the others would love to say hello. I know Jakai's been dying to meet you. The General, too. And Liko.
Mind you pick up biscuits?
Well, not
and
so
a few
much, Liko.
pastries, too. Preferably the ones with fermented sunberries. Kian Alvane. Soldier, apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller.
Was?
Never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Marcuria and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side.
Dann sagen
I'd
wir da auch
say
mal
she
Hallo.
was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt. I'm the general, me. I run this place. You got a problem with logic, sticks, you come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
X drücken. Der blinde Bob. Theoretisch war der blinde Bob bis vor kurzem ein Betrüger und Bettler, der dafür bekannt war, mit seiner theoretischen Blindheit Geld zu verdienen. Also er war nie richtig blind, um seinen Durst zu stillen. Dann geschah eines Tages etwas Bemerkenswertes. Nach einer zufälligen Begegnung mit Zoey Castillo, auf ihrer ersten Reise nach Arcadia hatte er ein spirituelles Erwachen. Man könnte sagen, dass seine Augen endlich geöffnet wurden und aus dem blinden Bob wurde Bob, der sehen kann. Oder Bob, der Baumeister. Bob begriff, dass er sein ganzes Leben lang nur sich selbst gedient hatte. Jetzt, da seine Heimat von einem tyrannischen Besatzer bedroht wurde, sah er endlich die Möglichkeit, für seine fahrlässigen Verbrechen zu bezahlen. Und so erhob er sich aus dem Dreck, in dem er schlief, stand aufrecht und trat den Rebellen bei. Jetzt, da Bob aus seiner Bettlerhülle geschlüpft und wie der Phönix aus der Asche gestiegen ist, hat er seine stinkenden Lumpen verbrannt und die Uniform eines Nordlandsoldaten angelegt. Er ist zu einem ehrenamtlichen General des Widerstands geworden, einem fantastischen Strategen und einem glorreichen Anführer, der seine befreundeten Rebellen mit Eifer zu neuen Höchstleistungen anstachelt. Und einem wilden Kommandanten über Latrinendienst, Wäschedienst und Verpflegung. Der ehemals blinde Bob ist jetzt in einem Wort episch. Okay, Epic Bob. Hatten wir den schon? Ja.
I have a feeling I've seen this man. Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, I can't imagine you would, unless you're from around here, and you're clearly not. In my former life, I didn't have much contact with the Azadi outside of bars and card tables. And you don't look like you visit either of them very often. In my new life, I've been mostly stationed here at headquarters. We don't see a lot of Azadi visitors.
Perhaps in Mercuria?
No, I don't see how we could have met there. You must have me confused with someone else. Carry on, laddie. Oh, and make us proud, damn it.
Okay. Er meint, er kennt ihn halt irgendwoher. Aber... Nico, mein bester Freund.
So the Apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
I'm certain again that I have seen this Dalmari. We have met before, Dalmari. I know it.
We have. I wouldn't expect you to remember where. I'm sure it mattered little to you. Just one more blue face amongst the thousands you have murdered. Like you, I'm from the west, from the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir, as though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dalmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dalmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before, Apostle Alvani. You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out, and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now. Unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.